Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today is of course Motivational Monday. I totally forgot about it. I was trying to think of a motivational topic. Honestly, guys, I'm not really sure how long I can go on with this Motivational Monday thing. It was a good idea at first, but I really don't have that many topics to talk about in terms of being motivational. At least not for like a weekly series, you know? I mean, maybe once every now and then I can throw in a motivational video, but I guess I could use Mondays instead of just being Motivational Monday. I could use it as a way to just talk to you guys, like just a hangout video. Before I get started, guys, I would like to say a big thank you to Laura Leah, who just became the latest patron on my Patreon page. So yes, thank you so much, Laura. It means a lot to me. And if you guys want to become a patron and be featured in the beginning of every one of my videos, link is in the description. But I did think of a topic today which I thought is pretty relevant for a lot of people at the moment, especially me, and it's loving yourself. Like, how do you love yourself? And I think that's something that I've struggled with a lot over the last few years. I used to be very confident in myself, and I was, proud of myself and the things that I achieved and stuff like that, but I wouldn't say I really loved myself. I was just proud of my accomplishments, and I was enjoying life, and I was proud of myself for doing the things that I want to do. But in terms of loving myself for who I am, I've never really done that, and it's gradually gotten worse over the last few years. And I am a very self-conscious person. You probably wouldn't think it by the way I act on camera and stuff like that, but I am a very self-conscious person. There is things that I have which bother me about my appearance. For example, I'm very, I know this is so stupid, but I'm very self-conscious about, my cleft chin, which a lot of people think it's endearing. Oh, you've got a little pimple butt chin, and a lot of people love it, but I hate it. Another thing is, it's weird, how my hair grows out blonde, but my beard grows out ginger. And that's a thing in my family. None of us are ginger haired, but we have ginger beards. And I know a lot of people are like that. It's a very common thing. It's just a genetic thing. And a lot of, not even in my family, but I've seen a lot of people even on YouTube who have the same thing. I'm also kind of self-conscious, not very self-conscious, but self-conscious about my double chin and about my weight in general. I have gradually gained weight. I've seen comments talking about it. But the worst thing about that is people who I know in real life who have said things to me you're getting fat, or, people have actually said that to me. There's one person specifically that I'm thinking about in my head who has said to me, you're getting fat, or not even in a nice way, but being kind of degrading and dehumanizing. And I'm aware of that. I'm aware that I've gained weight. I can see the scales. I know what it says. And I don't know how I've gained weight, because I was always very slim. You guys can see in my older videos, I was very skinny. In fact, I was a little underweight back then. And I used to struggle to gain weight. And I was trying to gain weight, but I could never gain weight all of my life. I was very, very slim, and I just accepted that's who I was. And I actually liked myself being skinny. But then I gradually started to gain weight, and I don't know, maybe because I'm getting older, I'm getting closer to 30, my metabolism's slowing down. But I've also been, eating a lot, which is probably not helping. But I have found myself eating a lot more than I used to, and it's not just good food, but it's literal crap. It's junk food and candy bars and chips and Doritos and muffins and cookies and just everything junk food. And I never used to really be a candy person or anything like that, but I'm just eating candy bars and I don't know, it's a really weird thing, but it's I found, and this is gonna sound super crazy, but I never expected myself to be one of these people to say this. I used to see people who would, comfort eat and emotionally eat. When you see in the movies, girls go through a breakup and the next thing they're sitting there eating ice cream straight from the tub. And I'd be like, how do people do that? How do they find comfort in food? It's just food, But I have noticed that I have got this emptiness inside me, and I'm not really happy in my life, and I haven't really been fulfilled for a while now. I'm just kind of just existing every day and trying to be happy. And I find that little bit of comfort in food. Just let me put this out there. I know the scammers, or I keep calling them scammers. That was long gone. But the trolls that are in the comment section, whenever they like roast me about Mike's gaining weight, or Mike's got fat, or Mike's this, or Mike's that, like that doesn't affect me. Like the internet is a different thing. When it's trolls, like trolls, I've been on the internet long enough to understand trolls and how they work, and I think it's funny. I genuinely find humor in it. I'm sitting there laughing as I'm replying to them, roasting them back. It's kind of like a mutual thing. They roast me, I roast them back. What I do get like a little bit bothered about is like when somebody who is, commenting on a video of mine from a long time ago, who's like watching today, and they say, geez, Mike's gained so much weight since then. Like, I'm aware of that. Or it's more like, I guess it's more triggering when they say fat. Now, I know I'm not really like, I wouldn't consider myself fat, but I've definitely gained weight. I'm a little overweight at this point. But I just feel like, I don't know, I have been eating a lot more junk food than I used to, and it used to be a weekly thing. I used to treat myself every Saturday to have just pig out and eat like a bunch of shit. But then it's become like a nightly thing now. Like every night, I upload my video and then I just chill and watch Netflix or whatever, and I just eat like crazy. And it's just like, it's that one little thing that I look forward to in the day, just to be able to just enjoy myself and just chill out and eat whatever I want and just enjoy it. And it's become like such a routinely thing that I guess I've been gaining weight. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of a vicious circle, but it's like, I do that to make me feel better, but at the same time it's making me gain weight, which is making me feel worse, and it's making people point that out to me, which does not make me feel good. And yeah, I've had people who I love and care about have actually said to me, like, you're getting fat, or you're gaining weight or whatever, like, and it's not nice to put somebody down like that when they don't really understand. They think I'm just like pigging out or whatever, but they don't really understand that the reason I'm pigging out is because I feel a little empty, and I just want to, just have a little bit of enjoyment. It's the one thing I enjoy at this point in my life. And I know it's not healthy, but it's just like, nothing's really healthy. I mean, I smoked for most of my life, and then I only really quit smoking cigarettes a few years ago, and I started vaping instead. And I still vape to this day. I'm a chain vapor. I literally suck my vape more than I suck oxygen. It's crazy. So I know that's not healthy, but everybody has like something, and nobody's perfect. But it's kind of harsh when somebody, okay, right. If somebody's pointing it out to you because they're genuinely concerned about you, that's one thing. But when they're pointing it out to you because they're blatantly insulting you, that's a whole different thing. And that is what I've been getting a little more lately, especially and it really hurt when one specific person who I know and love said that to me. I'm not crying, I just got dust in my eye. But yeah, it's not like, I don't know, it's just something I thought about talking about, and it has made me very self-conscious. And like, I have chest hair, I get self-conscious about that. I know it's normal, I'm a guy, like guys have chest hair, but I get self-conscious. I don't want to take my shirt off at the beach unless I like trim it down. And like body hair and like just certain things about my features and things like that, I'm just a little self-conscious about. Like, my hairline is thinning, and I'm self-conscious about that, and you guys point that out. Like, why does Mike always wear a hat? It's because I'm balding, guys, and it's crazy. And I know it's normal. Like, 1 in 3 men go bald. I think that's right. Or 1 in 5 men or something go bald in their life. And a lot of them is before the age of 30. Like, you start receding at like 19 or something. And I used to have a decent head of hair. Like, I had a lot of hair when I was younger. Up until I was like in my 20s, I even had long hair then. But I've gradually noticed it was thinning, and I was like, I can't keep this up. I'm starting to look weird, trying to have long hair, trying to rock the long hair while I'm thinning. It looks stupid. So I just decided to whiz it off, and I feel more confident in myself for that, but it's still something that I struggle with, and it's something that I can't really do anything about. But I just learned to accept that about me. I learned to accept things about me. It doesn't stop it hurting when people point it out, though, because obviously it's an insecurity of yours. But I just think it's like, I can't really give you advice on how to learn to love yourself, but I feel like we have to, before you can like be comfortable in your own skin and, meet somebody or whatever. Like, you want to fall in love and meet somebody, and you're going to be so worried, and it's going to be visible no matter how good you think you are, like acting like you're confident. It's going to be visible that that person will be able to see that you're insecure or you're a little weird, like you're hiding something, but all it is just that you're self-conscious and you don't really love yourself for who you are. And I think it's important to try. All I can say is try to battle that. Do whatever it takes to convince yourself just to love yourself for who you are and just say, this is me. This is who I am. You know, anybody who doesn't like me or accept me for the way I look, fuck you. I can't give you all the answers on how to do that. I feel like I'm still learning myself, but it's just something that it's important to do. Like that saying, before you expect somebody else to love you, or before you love someone else, you got to love yourself, or one way or the other. I can't remember the exact saying, but you got to love yourself first. Put yourself first and be proud of who you are. And, you know, people who will point out your flaws are just shitty people. They're fucking shitty people, and you don't need that in your life. It's not going to help contribute to you feeling better about yourself. So just cut them out. But anyway, guys, that is the end of that. I hope you got something out of this video. I'm not a very good motivational person, but hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and chase your dreams. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy my videos and you would like to support me and my channel more and also be featured in my videos, go check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. I would really appreciate any help you guys have to offer. As you can see, we have different tiers, different rewards, so go over there, check it out, and I would really appreciate that. Every little helps. Thank you so much. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell on, and also follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat. So go follow me on all of those, and remember the most important thing: I love you guys, and chase your dreams.